Today, for many Christians, it's Ash Wednesday, a day when special masses and services will be taking place in churches all over the world. St. Lawrence Lutheran Church in Frankenmuth will be one of those churches. NBC 25's Ilse Luan-Hayes joins us live from inside the church with more this morning. Good morning, Ilse.
Morning, Brittany. You know, many of our viewers are Christians, and a lot of them will be observing Ash Wednesday, so we thought it would only be appropriate to visit a local church and start the morning off with local pastor, Pastor Mark Brandt. Thank you so much. You've spent the morning with us.
Very happy to be here.
Thank you. We've talked quite a bit of a variety of things. You're a Lutheran pastor, obviously, but you shared your thoughts on the Pope. We've answered some Facebook questions, and also the symbolism of Ash Wednesday. Let's talk about that again. What is at the heart of this day?
Ash Wednesday is just a reminder to us of who we are as people who stand in need of God's grace. The cross that is placed on the foreheads of many worshipers on Ash Wednesday is a reminder of God's love for us and how He cares for us and welcomes us into His presence.
And so, as we wrap up our morning here with you, is there some kind of a ritual, if you will, something that you do during your services when you wrap up the end of those services?
Yes, there is, and I'd be happy to demonstrate that for you. It's called the benediction. Some people say blessing, and actually these are words that were given directly to Aaron in the Old Testament, and he was told, and we follow in that tradition, to place upon God's people these very words of God. And so I'll be happy to enact for you what we do at the end of our worship services, where we say, "The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make His face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord lift up His countenance upon you and give you peace." We make the sign of the cross because the cross is at the heart of who we are as Christians. And God's people respond by saying amen, which is, yea, yea, it shall be so.
Okay, well, thank you so much. I'm sure many of our viewers are indeed saying amen. What an appropriate way to end our coverage here. And so we are going to sit back to the studio, but that wraps up our very intimate talk with Pastor Mark Brandt on a day where millions of people will be recognizing Ash Wednesday. Back to you, the studio.